job, man. I mean, Jake. Really, though, saving a young girl from an explosion, pretty badass. I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Did you find my car yet?
Are we looking for your car? I mean, if not, I'm your guy. I'm on it.
You're dating my niece, right? Let me tell you something. You mess this up with her, cop or no cop, I'm coming for you.
Constable, could you give us a minute?
Gladly, yeah.
Thank you for that. So, you and me, you look great, by the way. What do you want to do? You want to go do some, stuff?
We need to talk. Now.
So that could have gone better, Maybe with some sort of apprehending and recovery of the stolen items I need.
We'll get them back. The explosion slowed us up a little.
Yeah, and the running. I just don't have the cardio for it. My legs weren't really... Yeah, I get that, but my boss won't. And he cuts the check, so full payment is contingent on the recovery of the stolen items. And he just touched down. He was away on business. He's not going to be happy.
What is it he does again?
Clark Cooper. He's the senior VP of operations for the Bank of Newfoundland, and he's not one for bad news. Yeah, and if you could just send us the list of the stolen items. Yeah, I'll email it to you. And I'll try to talk to him to explain things, but I know from experience you have about an hour, or he'll fire you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not mad.
Okay, just so you know, I saved a little girl from an explosion today, And you know what, Leslie, I'm having a hard old day, bye.
Jake, I'm not sure how to tell you this.
Are you breaking up with me? You're breaking up with me. I know, it was just a matter of time. You're obviously way too good for me.
No,
I get
Jake.
that.
I'm late.
What do you mean you're late? You mean you're late?
Yes, as in, I'm late.
Are we having a baby?
I don't know, okay? I haven't taken a test or anything, but I'm never, late.
Are you sure? I mean, some women, when they have trouble down below, it's not necessarily pregnancy related.
Bennett, I'm on my way. I just gotta make a quick stop first. It was forensics on the explosion. It was set for sure. They're working to find out what primer was used.
I don't care. Can you tell me when you know something? When are you gonna know? Are you gonna know and you're gonna tell me about
Trust me. You'll be the first. I gotta go.
So what, am I gonna have a little girl? Or maybe
Son?
What did you just say?
That explosion loosened something. Are you okay?
I'm fine. All right, just what'd you find out?
Well, we've got about an hour to catch that girl and get our client his boss's belongings back, or we're fired.
Jake, you almost exploded to death, okay? This is your father. He was worried about you. Maybe, when you have a family of your own someday, you'll understand.
What's that supposed to mean?
What? Nothing. What? Something? Nothing. Okay. So I identified that little girl who beat you up and stole your car as Sloane Daniels. She's been in and out of juvie for stealing a Metrobus, vandalizing Marie's, and she assaulted a bouncer at Liquid Ice.
Reminds me of you.
Haha.
It says here that she lives in a group home.
Which one?
Des, which one? Pay attention, will you?
Will you give the little fella a second to check? What is your problem? Patience. Ever hear of it?
Deadly Son. And so it says here she lives at Naomi Center, so I'll text you guys the info. And I might just hang back and fill Rose in on the details if that's okay.
I don't care. Just run through the surveillance van video, okay? Someone had to start that fire. Maybe we got lucky and caught something.
Yep.
See? You're breaking his confidence because you have a zero-tolerance policy, and that's why nobody likes you.
Wow. This place is a mess. Are all kids this dirty or what?
The big ones, like you, are the worst.
Look at this mattress. Some of them ripping us to pieces. Dad, does the young fella on the porch? I suppose you want to go after him?
For fatherhood, you go burn out some of that hostility.
Stop running! I am not in the mood!
Leave me alone.
Don't move. Stay still. Now, who are you? What do you want? Why do they always have to run?
Leslie just called here looking for you. She said you're not picking up yourself.
Did she say anything that she wanted, anything that she want?
What?
Nothing. Look, I took a picture of some douchebag who was breaking into Sloane's room. We're gonna send it to you. Can you look into him? I get Des to look into the surveillance video and see if you can find any Bugden's cabs, okay? One just almost ran me over. I saw it like twice today. Could be something, could be nothing.
Speaking of Des, have you noticed that he's been acting strange? I mean, even for Des?
Why would I ever notice anything like that? If you want, I'll, keep an eye on him or whatever. I'll call you later.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Des, honey. Jake wants you to look at some surveillance footage of a Bugden's cab. Are you thinking about the parallel?
You mean the multiverse universe is parallel? No, of course you don't mean that. You're talking about my time in the group home.
It's okay, honey. You two share a similar past. I mean, you both spent a lot of time in that system. You know this girl.
I am that girl. I was that girl. I'm a guy. I'm a man. Look, when you grow up in that environment, and don't get me wrong, because there are lots of amazing people who work in those group homes, and they really try and help, and thank God that they exist. But
it's not exactly ideal.
no, it's not. And then sometimes you make decisions and choices that you wouldn't necessarily make if you had someone looking out for you. And Sloane, she needs like a Doyle family.
You and I can both relate to her. And I think that we can help her. You're a good fella.
Hello? Is this, Doyle and Doyle Investigation?
And Courtney, yes. And you are?
Clark Cooper. Your services were acquired by William Bastian.
I'm sorry, but as you can imagine, we can't reveal anything about any of our clients.
I'm Bastian's boss. I'm the one footing the bill.
Well, this seems to be all in order, and a signature, that's always good.
Bastian said he hired you to track down my missing belongings.
Again, until we can identify that you're exactly who you say you are, we can't discuss this case with you.
You're fired. That check should total the complete amount of what our contract entails.
Mr. Cooper, is there a reason why you want to terminate our contract?
Oh, nothing serious was stolen. I'm certain you have more pressing issues to deal with. Why don't I have Bastian call you to wrap things up? Good day.
Did he just take that photo that Jake took?
Yeah, he did. And there's a whole lot wrong with that guy. Listen, I'm gonna call Bastian. You go follow him.
Oh, I'm on it.
Oh, Inspector.
What's going on with the Jake Doyle explosion?
Cole's notes? The techies haven't learned a lot, but we now know that the explosive device was prepped just minutes before Sloane got there.
So the culprit left the scene just before we arrived. Anything else?
One of the components used was starting fluid. It's a bit of an odd choice.
You know what I'm going to say?
No, I don't. What?
Before I hired you, give you this promotion, some people warned me about your connection to Jake and how your personal life might cross over into your professional. You're an excellent cop. I'm just telling you to be careful. But I want you to know that I trust your judgment and I won't be meddling in your personal life. Just watch yourself.
Point taken.
Good. Oh, topic change. I hope this isn't an odd request, but I'm hosting a dinner this weekend for the senior staff and some of my up-and-coming stars like yourself.
That's really nice of you to ask. I always feel a bit uncomfortable around the brass.
Like it or not, Bennett, someday you'll be the brass.
You know that? Did you find another floorboards there? How'd you figure that out?
Raising three youngsters will teach you a thing or two about hiding places.
I guess you're right.
Hey, now some of these things are shiny, but try and stay with me here.
Just leave me alone, will you?
So what do you think? Most of the stuff from the houses she robbed?
None of it looks very valuable.
That list that Bastian emailed us, most of the items have sentimental value on it.
Where did this one come from?
I was hidden with the others.
This girl. She looks really familiar.
Whatever that guy was looking for, how much you want to bet it's in this pile?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to whisper because I'm on a stakeout and it's awesome.
Des, being annoying is a choice, all right? So what do you want?
Be nice, will you?
As per usual, I've been monitoring your credit card activity. I actually have an alert on my phone.
Really, it's very interesting. Now shut up and hurry up.
There was the charge made at a poutine restaurant near Patrick Street 5 minutes ago. I think it's Sloane.
So not only did this girl steal my car, she's also using my credit card. I ain't gonna...
Don't be too hard on her, okay? She needs our support. I gotta go.
Des hung up on you, and he is as loyal as the day is long. Well, was anyway. Take that as a sign, son.
First of all, he was on a stakeout. Second of all, you're really getting on my nerves today, so knock it off.
The spy.
You Cooper? Call for a cab?
You don't remember me.
How about now?
Look, man, all right, I'm not afraid of you. Good boy. Because we're taking a drive, you and I. We're gonna meet your partner and have a little chat about what you two did. Now get in there.
You mean Sloane?
Seriously, where's your head today? What's going on? Tell me. Oh, Leslie broke up with you, right? Well, we both knew this day would come.
It's not that. It's something else. There's my car. I got this.
He did well for himself.
Hey, you little shit, remember me?
Stay on here and get out of those cuffs, all right?
Out of my car, now.
She's got some serious guts. Really, really tight. But I gotta say, your brake pads are shag, though.
You'd have known I was coming.
Brakes work fine to me.
Okay, you got me.
Unlock the door. Get out.
Man, you're just so stubborn.
Don't slam my door. Did you steal anything?
No, I will not have sex with you for 20 bucks.
No. Yeah, that...
Pervert.
No, that's not what I... No, just get... Look, she stole my car. It's not what it looks like, okay? She stole my wallet and that's my car. What do you think, she owns that car? Get out of my face. Bloody. See? Just mind your own.
I know you had this.
I can't believe you got your dad to stop me from bullying you.
She has a point, son.
What did you do to my trunk?
Nothing.
Nobody knows you didn't.
Oh my god. His name's Clark Cooper. He's a senior VP of operations at the Bank of Newfoundland.
He's our client Bastian's boss. He hired us to recover some of his belongings that were stolen. I'm gonna check with Rose, see if she knows what happened to him.
The items, were they stolen by Sloan?
I don't know, it looks like it.
I know my rights. I read them many a time. Police brutality. This is obviously a total frame job.
Do I have to, run out and buy some little people clothing? I mean, are we having a baby or what?
It's not a great time to ask, but I'm pretty sure I'm not ready to be responsible for a kid, especially one that turns out like that.
Well, they don't start that way. I mean, you gotta raise them first. And besides, Sloane's a good person, okay? She may be a thief, but she's not a murderer. I know that.
It doesn't look good. She's the lead suspect in the arson. And now one of her robbery victims was found dead in the back of your car that she was driving.
Yes, my Leslie. She stole my car, killed Cooper, stuck him in the trunk, and then she stopped for a bit of poutine. Why would she do that?
I don't know. She's a kid. I haven't taken the pregnancy test. Yet.
Is that like a comment on the would-be father, or...?
I just haven't had a chance. I'll take it when I get back to the station.
Sorry. You're gonna need to get this looked at, Doyle. The clutch is a little arsed up.
Why is he in my car? Why is he in my car?
I gotta take it in. It's a crime scene. Here. Take the bus.
Just got off the phone with Rose. Cooper paid us and then fired us just before he died.
What? That's gotta be some kind of record, I mean, even for us.
Yeah, we're officially off the case.
No, guys, look, we gotta stay on the case. We gotta prove Sloane's innocence. If we don't, it's gonna ruin her whole life.
Almost got it.
Nothing in here worth killing over.
Yeah, the man is dead and the girl's room's torn up. Someone's looking for something.
Yeah, but what?
This woman, she looks familiar. The frame seems a little different than the rest.
That's Sloane's mom. I checked with the group home, Ellen Daniels, but I don't think that's part of the stolen stuff.
Ellen Daniels? I went to high school with her. Do you remember? I used to hang out with her all the time. I can't believe that her daughter ended up in this kind of mess.
You heard from Bastian?
I've been trying to call him, but he hasn't been picking up.
And now his boss is dead. Bummer. Clark's dead?
Mr. Bastian, I'm so sorry.
That girl, Sloane, she stole from him, but I didn't think she'd kill him.
Sloane didn't kill anyone.
Did Cooper have any enemies?
No, I know everything about him. He wasn't easy to get to work for, but he was a banker. I mean, everybody kind of hated him, but not like that, Not enemies.
We know for sure that Cooper was beating the crap out of his cab driver. Don't you think that could possibly make an enemy out of someone?
I called the group home. He used to live there as a minor. His name's Philip Sinnott. Does it ring any bells?
No, I don't know. I've never heard of him. This is so sad. Cooper's house gets robbed while he's on vacation, and now this.
We did manage to recover his stolen items. Is there anything in here worth killing for?
No, I think they're just sentimental junk. I'll see it gets to the proper hands. Thank you.
Cooper was robbed when he was out of town, yeah?
Yeah. So were the owners of all the other houses Sloan robbed.
Who else would know if you were leaving town?
Whoever takes you to the airport.
Your mom.
No, Dance. Cab driver. Let's go see Leslie. See what Sloan has to say.
I think I have an idea on how to get close to this cab driver.
Let me guess. You're taking a little trip?
Yes. Hi. I'd like to order pickup for about 20 minutes from now, and I have a specific cab driver in mind.
Hi.
Hi.
Airport?
Yeah.
Heading anywhere nice?
Just out of town for the night to see a friend. Be back tomorrow morning.
So your husband got the place to himself tonight?
Actually, my husband passed away a few years ago.
I'm sorry for your loss. I didn't mean it's just with such a big house.
Just me in there with a bunch of drab antiques and art.
See that? See the patient? People respond to that. Want some paper? Take a few notes.
You take notes.
What? That's your comeback? Okay. What is up with you?
Kids. Kid. The little she. The kid.
What are you guys doing here?
It's a long story.
It always seems that way with you two, huh? Jake?
Inspector.
Are you gonna say anything? Because if not, you are looking at a long time.
You and Jake. You two are a couple, right?
Excuse me?
I found a photo of you in his wallet. It's so sweet. He's a decent fella. Saved my life.
Did you know your mother? Your father?
Here we go. It's like 101.
You know, you act pretty tough for a girl who's up for murder. Fine. Let's proceed.
I knew my mom a bit, not my dad. They're both dead now, and here's some advice. Mr. Jake doesn't seem like your type.
Why's that?
I don't know. He's dangerous, which I can totally tell you're into, but he's also decent. Like really, really good. And you seem like you fall for the not-so-decent guys.
Well, you know, if you don't tell me what happened, how you ended up with a stolen car with a body in the back,
I had nothing to do with the dead guy.
you're gonna end up in a place where the only boys you see for a long time are the guards on duty. Do you got me?
How's it going in there?
She's a tough nut. Does she have a guardian?
Not really. We seem to be it.
Do you mind if I go in and take a shot?
Your call, Bennett.
Don't mess this up.
You are seriously messing up my day.
I'm messing up your day.
I know you didn't kill anyone, but I need your help to prove it. Now, you gonna throw me a bone here or what?
No one asked for your help.
Let's start with the robberies. So what, you wait for people to go on vacation before you rip them off? That way they won't walk in on you while you're pulling a job. I mean, that's pretty smart.
I'm clever. What can I say?
So you do it all by yourself, do you?
Yeah.
Really? Who's this guy?
I don't know.
Oh, I think you do. His name is Philip, and I caught him trashing your place looking for all that crap that you stole. Now, Philip here, he will throw you under the bus to save his own skin. A man is dead for something that people think that you have. I'll protect you. I just need your help.
I didn't even want to steal stuff. Philip's my ex-boyfriend. He forced me to do it. He said we'd get away. If there's some special item, he probably has it.
Oh. So, I've been looking into Cooper's financials. He hasn't paid for weeks and then got a lump sum from the bank.
That sounds like severance pay. Why'd he get fired?
Fraud. I talked to Walter. He owed me a favor. And apparently the bank's been investigating Cooper for stealing £2 million by skimming cash deposits.
Wow, that's what everybody's after. £2 million is like over 3 million Canadian. That's enough to kill for.
Yeah, I'm gonna text Mal and Jake to update them. Do you think that Sloan found the money?
I don't know, but don't you think it's weird that Bastian didn't mention this? Maybe we should take a closer look at him.
I'm on it. Oh, and it turns out that Walter didn't owe me a favor, so he's coming to dinner all next week.
Well, you're cooking.
Yes, I will cook.
You must be one of them bad Santas.
Get up.
Have a seat.
Now, you're gonna answer a few... Look at me. You're gonna answer a few questions, or I'm gonna skin you alive and I'm gonna feed you to a kennel of starving dogs.
I don't know what you're talking about, all right? A kennel of starving dogs?
He's a little off today.
What I mean is, I wanna know, did you set the fire that nearly killed me with this starter fluid from your car?
Oh, no, like anyone else has that.
No, that's true, but not many people have a record for setting 4 fires with it.
Wait, those files, they're supposed to be sealed, all right? I was in juvie.
Oh yeah, they're sealed with cops and in courts, but do I look like a cop? Does this look like a court? Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Let's see if this will set fire inside his gut.
Okay. Look, so I lit the starting fluid, all right? I didn't know it was gonna go up like that. I was just trying to scare Sloan. Found out Sloan was skimming from me. That's what I was looking for at the group home. My share of the money. Plus, she broke up with me.
Your share of the £2 million?
Pounds of what?
Pounds, sterling. It's British currency.
No, look, it was only $2,000.
What about Cooper? We know he put 2 and 2 together and figured you robbed his house while he was away on vacation. He confronted you, and then he forced you to drive him to Sloan. So you killed him?
What? No, that's not what happened, all right? Look, I did drive him, but not to Sloan. He wanted to see some preppy-looking guy at the bank, and then the two of them got in a fight, and I took off. I've been working nonstop until then. Check with my dispatcher.
We did. You booked 5 fares. You had plenty of time.
You said Cooper got in a fight with some preppy guy. Is it him?
Yeah, that's him. Look, I'm sorry, all right? This wasn't supposed to happen. I was just doing whatever Sloan was telling me to do. I loved her. I'm an idiot.
If Sloane's the one behind all of this, I'm the idiot.
Yes, you are.
Yo, you're welcome.
Who's this?
Consider it a welcome back to work gift. Free collar.
The guy who set the fire that almost killed me, plus he's a witness in the Cooper murder. Where's Leslie? I filmed this in for her.
She's in the interrogation room. I'll take him from here.
I want a lawyer.
Jake, tell me what's going on.
I'll tell you over a pint. Or maybe a cigar. You know what, just ignore that. Just forget I even... Am I interrupting?
I was just processing Sloane's paperwork when I caught her going through my desk, looking for a pen.
Well, she's very sorry. Aren't you, Sloane?
Whatever. You're free to go. But I don't want to see you back here again. That girl is really testing my patience.
Speaking of testing, did you happen to take that little, test we were gonna take? Okay, I just want you to know that no matter what happens, if this happens, I'm more than okay with all of it.
It's okay, Jake. We're just gonna take it one step at a time. And your car's free to go.
Okay.
We're working on a theory. Your former client,
Bastion?
yeah, a few of his coworkers said they saw him get into a fight with Cooper right before Cooper died, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe Cooper and Bastion stole the $2 million together, and then Cooper cut Bastion out.
Bastion kills Cooper, and now he's on the run with the £2 million.
Maybe?
Thanks. I'll see ya.
Tough day, huh?
It's all right. That works.
You want to talk about it?
No, but, can I have a hug?
Ah,
Yeah. That works.
that was smooth.
You know, Bennett should really lock her desk.
Keys right now, Missy. Sloan, give me the keys. Sloan, watch out! Officer, somebody stop that man! Jake?
Yeah.
Bastion grabbed her in the sedan. License plate HZP230.
What direction were they headed in?
Away from the station, east.
On it. Son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Anything?
No. That was the group home. They haven't seen Sloan all day.
If he got all of his items back, then why did he kidnap Sloane?
Bastion must not have the stolen money.
Whatever Sloane stole, it could lead him to the money.
What could it be?
I've quadruple checked the list. We got everything back.
Not everything. There was one thing on the list that Bastion didn't get.
Frame.
Maybe Sloane stole this from Cooper's house.
What's so valuable about it?
Ask a question.
Sloan.
Where is she?
She's fine. She better be.
Oh, you guys need to learn how to relax. Seriously.
Why don't you put that gun down and we'll talk about it?
You're hysterical. So here's the deal. The girl's fine, but she's gonna need you to get there soon, or she won't be. Toss me the frame.
Des.
Thanks. You know, I really gotta commend you guys on your diligence. You get fired from the job, yet you finish it. I'll send you the address where to find her. Keep an eye on your phone.
Des, you follow that piece of crap. All right, I got the address. Let's go.
Take it faster.
Yeah, Dad, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
If Leslie's pregnant, you should know. You're a good man. You'd be a great dad.
Are you after going soft in the head or something?
I say one nice thing.
I'm just saying you could have lost your mind. I mean, it happens to people, especially your age.
Okay, you'd be a terrible dad. Have you now? This is the address?
You better be here.
I'll check the side door.
Hang on, hang on. Just duck your head.
Everyone okay?
Fine.
Yeah, she'll live.
Thanks for the save.
Now listen carefully. The guy who locked you in that garage,
Bastian, did he tell you anything?
He was just asking about some stupid frame. I told him you guys had it.
what did he want with it?
Unless he had some weird obsession with that photo of my mom in it. Nothing. I don't know.
Where'd you get that frame?
I might have borrowed it from that dead guy Clark's house.
It's Rose. Yeah?
I examined the photos Des took of the frame.
What'd you find?
It's a tiny hole built into it.
What for?
A lens.
There was a hidden camera in the picture frame.
So Bastian must have planted it in Cooper's house to record something, but what?
Hopefully not the old guy doing it.
Thanks, Rose. I'll call you back. Whatever it was. He was looking for something.
You're good with computers, right?
Okay, hold on, hold on.
Can you fix it?
Yes, just give me a second. Okay. Yeah, that should do it. The memory was correct. You know, I'd love it if you weren't pointing that thing at me.
Consider it a warning. I mean, you better hope this works.
It does. Just look. You know, I gotta say, you should really stop abusing people. It's gonna come back to you.
Yeah, thanks for that. Really.
Okay.
Where did you get it, exactly?
Right here.
And which way was it pointed?
Right there.
Well, maybe Cooper was seeing someone he shouldn't have been, and Bastian wanted some evidence to blackmail.
Good scam.
Yeah, I got a feeling this would be a little more profitable.
You guys really don't know when to stop.
Bastian, put the gun down.
Shut up! Now I'm gonna take that money, and I'm getting out of here.
Buddy, you killed your boss and you nearly killed her. You think we're just gonna let you walk out of here?
We know you planted that camera in Cooper's house to rob him before he cut you out of the deal. Then Sloan stole the camera.
Sorry about that.
Cooper and I worked together to pull the whole plan off, and yeah, he tried to cut me out. What else could I have done?
Not kill him?
Unlock the safe. Code's on there.
Do you know how to work this? Not a bad payday.
And well deserved. Fill it.
That?
Okay, guys, come on. Now, there's enough money in there for all of us. Why don't you just take your share and I walk? What do you say?
Sold.
I wasn't talking to you.
It's too bad because we would have made a really good team. I mean, I'm older than I look. And a little wiser.
Kid, get the hell out.
Okay. That's quite enough of that.
That had to hurt.
Look, Pally, you really did have this covered. You know.
Take
What?
for Sloan.
She took the money. Stay with him.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they need to put a bell on you or something?
Hey, wait, please. Don't run again, okay? I'm still sore from the last time, and then Jake's gonna have to do all the running, and then I'm gonna get fired.
Not my problem.
Hey! I'm sorry, look. I know that you had a rough go, but the Doyles, they want to help you.
I don't need their help, Slim.
Where you headed?
Would you believe a sleepover?
No. Give me the bag.
You know, Bastion's plan wasn't that bad if you want to take off and let me go.
Fine.
Really?
Just be prepared to always be looking over your shoulder, because the cops will never leave you alone.
I'm not afraid of the cops.
You're right. Cops will be the least of your problems. With your attitude, your bad habits, and all that money, you're gonna attract the worst kind of people. Look at me. And you know exactly what I'm talking about.
It's not like I've much of a choice, Jake, do I?
Let's make a deal. If you stick around, I promise I'll always be here. If you call me, I'll show up. Simple. What do you think? I think it's time you start trusting someone. I got you something. Take it. My number's programmed inside.
Mine too.
I guess you can try things your way.
I think you might also want this.
What's this? Folic acid? Prenatal vitamins?
Yeah, I know you're supposed to take them like 10 months before you actually get preggers, but you know, I wanted to get you something, and I got no idea what I'm at here, Leslie. By
That's really thoughtful of you. But I'm not pregnant.
Are you sure?
Is that okay? You look sad.
Well, you know, forgive me for wanting to be forever linked through eternity, through our offspring. But, yeah.